Cook County Forest Preserve Cold Cases. Number 11, Carla Aliotta. On February 3, 1978, a cross-country skier found 17-year-old Carla's body laying along a path in the snow. An investigator theorized at about midnight Carla walked from the car with her killer to the spot in Skokie Lagoon Forest Preserve where she was stabbed twice, once in the chest and once in the stomach. Carla was last seen alive in the late evening hours when she left her boyfriend's house. Anyone with information as to what happened to Carla Aliotta on February 3, 1978, please call Cook County Police. Number 10, David A. Bratcher. On April 12, 2004, a man walking his dog near the Flossmoor Bike Trail spotted what he thought was a body and called police. It was the body of 32-year-old David. It was determined he died from stab wounds, and his death was classified a homicide. Anyone with information about the murder of David Bratcher, please call the Forest Preserve Police. Number 9, Wayne Veason. On May 18, 2007, 67-year-old Wayne and two other men were walking a heavily wooded trail in Camp Pine Forest Preserve in Mount Prospect, Illinois, when the three men were attacked by a white man with a rock. Someone called 911 after spotting the three victims on the trail around 1 p.m. Police found Wayne dead and two other men injured on the trail. Wayne had wounds to the head. The other two men were taken to the hospital for their injuries. The suspect was described as a 6-foot-tall white male between 20 and 25 years old with a thin build and long, thin face. Hazel eyes, brown hair with a buzz-style haircut, sunglasses, and a gray sweatshirt with the logo of Michigan College on the front. Anyone with information is urged to call the Cook County Police. Number 8, Larry Robinson. On September 6, 1984, 31-year-old Larry Robinson's body was found inside his vehicle at the entrance of the family picnic area of Cook County Forest Preserve in River Grove, Illinois. The victim died from multiple gunshot wounds. Anyone with information as to what happened to Larry Robinson on September 6, 1984, please call Cook County Police. Number 7, Terry Kokhorst. On August 23, 1973, 42-year-old Terry was the victim of an armed robbery outside of a liquor establishment in Park Forest, Illinois, where a second victim was shot and survived the incident. He stated that he had been into an argument with two black male subjects prior to the armed robbery. Terry Kokhorst was abducted during the armed robbery. A few hours later, Terry's body was found near Ashland and Sauk Trail Roads in the Forest Preserve. If you have any information on the murder of Terry Kokhorst, please call the Cook County Police. Number 6, Cynthia Joan Chelmer. Cynthia, a 22-year-old nursing student, left her house around 7:30 p.m. 13 hours later, on June 2, 1993, Cynthia's dead body was found by a jogger who was jogging the path in Thatcher Woods. Cynthia had been stabbed as many as 10 times. Police said Cynthia often met with friends in the woods and believed she might have known the person who stabbed her to death. Anyone with information relative to this case is urged to call the Cook County Police. Number 5, Unknown Black Female. The body of an unknown black female was found in the Cook County Forest Preserve near 134th Street and River Road. She's approximately 5 foot tall with a slender build. She had been deceased for approximately 4 to 6 weeks. Her death was undetermined. If you have any information as to who the unknown female is or what happened to her, please call the Cook County Police. Number 4, Raymond McIntire. On October 15, 1982, 19-year-old Raymond was camping at Midlothian Meadows Forest Preserve. While camping, Raymond died from a gunshot wound. Anyone with information, please call Cook County Police. Number 3, unknown white female. On July 13, 1979, the partially decomposed body of a 35 to 45-year-old woman was found by 3 boys in Tampier Lake Forest Preserve near 131st Street and Will Cook Road in Lamont Township. She had been strangled to death. She had a tattoo of the name Joe 64 tattooed over her right breast. She also had SWE tattooed on her chest. If you have any information, please call the Cook County Police. Number 2, Mary Wooster. On the morning of October 6, 1972, 55-year-old Mary Wooster was last seen at the truck stop she worked at as a waitress in Indiana. Later, a fisherman in the area of 140th Brainerd Avenue in Illinois Cook County Forest Preserve found Mary Wooster's body. Her body had multiple injuries, including gunshot wounds. If you have any information, please call the Cook County Police. Number 1, Alma Mendez. On October 28, 2007, just like any other day, 37-year-old Alma left her home and drove to the preserve for her daily run in the Salk Woods Forest Preserve. When she did not return home later that day, her son became worried and called his mother's sister. They went looking for Alma and found her 2005 Freestyle SUV in the parking lot of the Forest Preserve, but could not find Alma. Family reported her missing. Alma had last been seen on the path area in the Forest Preserve. Dozens of family members, police, and volunteers searched the densely wooded preserve from 8 p.m. Sunday until 3 a.m. Monday and continued until nightfall. On Tuesday, October 30th, 2007, around 2 p.m., the body of Alma was spotted by volunteers near the water's edge of Sauk Lake, about 20 yards from the jogging path. Alma's immediate family watched from a hilltop as police removed the body from the water. Authorities said her throat was slashed and she had suffered multiple blunt force trauma injuries. Her death was ruled a homicide, but her killer has never been found. Anyone with information as to what happened to Alma Mendez on October 28, 2007 is urged to contact the Cook County Police.